Hi there. Today we're going to take a look at MELTONE, the very first instrument from quietformat. Instead of going deep into all the technical details, let's just explore what this synth looks like, how it works, and how you might want to use it. MELTONE is all about simplicity, warmth, and expressive control. It's designed to make sound design easy, while still capturing every subtle touch from your hands. Let's start with the main panel interface. The first thing you'll notice is the oscillator section at the top. MELTONE uses a dual VCO structure. Each VCO lets you select from multiple waveforms. You've got sine, triangle, saw, square, and noise. Both VCO1 and VCO2 have their own octave controls and waveform selection. VCO2 also adds pulse width modulation and fine tuning. So when you combine the two, you can get some really rich tones. Right in the center is the mixer knob, which lets you balance the sound between the two oscillators. Turn it left for more VCO1 or right for more VCO2. There's also a stereo switch. When it's on, the sound spreads out and feels much wider, great for pads and ambient textures. Down on the left, you'll find the poly and mono switch. If you want to play chords, go with poly mode. If you're working with lead tones and playing one note at a time, switch to mono. And in mono mode, portamento becomes available too. Perfect for smooth, gliding pitch transitions. Next, let's head into the filter and pitch modulation section. Here you'll find an analog-style low-pass filter, with controls for cutoff, resonance, velocity sensitivity, key tracking, and modulation via LFO. Pitch modulation has its own controls too. You can use LFO2, the pitch envelope, or the modulation wheel rate knob to shape vibrato and FX effects. That modulation wheel rate knob adjusts how fast vibrato responds to the modulation wheel. There's also a fun little face icon here. Drag it upward to introduce pitch instability across 5 levels. It's great for simulating tape-style pitch wobble. Now onto the LFO section. MELTONE gives you 2 LFOs. LFO1 is pre-routed to the filter, adding movement to the cutoff. LFO2 is routed to pitch, perfect for vibrato or special effects. Just below that is the envelope section. There are 3 envelopes for amp, filter, and pitch. They all use a standard ADSR layout, so it'll feel familiar and easy to dial in. And if you head to the Settings and Presets panel, you can turn on Dynamic Mod. That makes the amp volume respond to how hard you hit the keys, so your playing becomes much more expressive. Now let's move to the System panel, up in the top right. You'll see 2 detune buttons for VCO2. Each one adds a different flavor to the sound. You can use them individually or combine both for a more alive, analog-style sound. All right, time to explore the Advanced panel. This is where quietformat's secret weapon lives, a feature that really sets MELTONE apart from other synths. It's called GILLA ARP. But GILLA ARP isn't just an arpeggiator. In fact, it's almost the opposite. It's based on a system called harmonic particle layering, designed and developed by GILLA. What it does is respond to chords and generate layers of micronotes that are harmonically aligned. But instead of looping a fixed pattern, it creates motion that's unpredictable, yet always musical. So rather than being a pattern generator, think of it as a musical texture engine, one that weaves movement and harmonic detail in real time. You can use up to 6 different sources, either solo or combined. And if you want, you can even bypass MELTONE's main engine and run GILLA ARP by itself as a standalone sound generator. Let's quickly check out the FX section. You've got one reverb, one EQ, just the essentials. The EQ offers high pass, low shelf, bell, high shelf, and low pass bands. And the reverb adds a smooth sense of space. It's simple, clean, and helps round out your sound. Now let's jump to the Settings and Presets panel. The preset browser is super straightforward. You can easily overwrite existing presets or create a new slot and save from scratch. And there's a great variety of factory presets created by GILLA and some of GILLA's collaborators. They're ready to go out of the box, so you don't have to start from zero when exploring the synth. More of these artist presets will be added in future updates too. Last but not least, MPE Mode. MELTONE supports per-note pitch and expression when using MPE controllers. Just make sure you're in poly mode, since MPE doesn't work when mono is enabled. Try layering GILLA ARP and MELTONE together in MPE mode. You'll get expressive, deeply textured results. And that wraps up our walkthrough of MELTONE. It's a synth that avoids unnecessary complexity, but gives you all the tools to shape sound with emotion and subtlety, which is exactly what MELTONE is all about. Thanks for watching this walkthrough. If you don't have MELTONE yet, there's a limited demo version available on our website. You can try it out for yourself. You'll find the link in the description. Go get inspired and make something beautiful.